Welcome to Minot State University and the College of Arts and Sciences 2-minute lecture series, celebrating the liberal arts heritage here and around the United States and beyond. Today we have Dr. Jean-François Mondon, a linguist here on campus, who will be speaking to the issue of, is there a universal grammar? Without any further ado then, Dr. Mondon.
Thank you. So a little warning here. The data I'm using is the data that I learned back when I was an undergraduate, so there may or may not be an expletive, so if I upset your sensibilities, my apologies. So I'm from Philadelphia, and as you probably know, we have some of the most rambunctious yet proud sports fans. It's not uncommon to hear football fans in bars or at the stadium following a fumble or an INT scream, "Phila-fucking-delphia," or upon giving up a home run to the Cincinnati Reds. It is not uncommon to hear "Cincy-fucking-atty." So I ask you, does this structure sound normal? A possible response could be abso-fucking-lutely. Great, but then why does no one ever say Philadelphia or Cincinnati-fucking-T? No native speaker of English ever produces such nonsense. But how do you know you can say responsibility and re-fucking-sponsibility, but not responsible-fucking-a-d? Where did you learn that from? I think I would have remembered my third grade teacher, Sister Joan, presenting such a lesson. What's more, as opposed to say slang or vocabulary in general, which people can get wrong all the time. So for instance, I learned low key and hella last semester from some students, and I still use them incorrectly. No one ever makes a mistake with this fucking construction. I've never heard a mistake in my life, and what's more, a mistake would be so glaring to any native speaker. Where do these intuitions come from? Well, behaviorism, the theory that children learn by repetition and memorizing patterns they hear around them, doesn't offer an explanation, because behaviorism anticipates the occasional mistake. Pavlov's dogs didn't salivate consistently after the very first time they were given food when the bell rang. But this case with children and language seems to be different. No native speaker makes a mistake. Noam Chomsky, the creator of modern linguistics, has proposed the idea of universal grammar. It is an innate biological compartment we all are born with. No, it doesn't tell us the rules of English grammar, but it gives us the template from which all the rules of the world's languages can be formed, including the rule of where to put fucking. In this case, the limited prosodic templates, which are part of universal grammar, confine the possible grammatical structures that can be formed. So the position of the stressed syllable or of a prosodic foot indicate where the infix can be inserted. There is simply no way for the formal apparatus of universal grammar to allow fucking to be inserted without taking stress or feet into consideration. So to give another example, it would be very easy to describe a rule in which fucking is inserted after the fourth syllable of each word. That is a very easy rule, much easier to describe than what the actual rule is. But shockingly, after 60 years of linguistic research in various levels of language, ranging from phonology, the study of sounds, to morphology, the study of words, to syntax, the study of sentences, there are no grammatical rules in any language which count beyond two. Behaviorism does not predict that at all, because behaviorism is not a theory of language, but only of language acquisition, and a very bad one at that. But by formalizing such a two-string limit into universal grammar, not by force, but by letting it come out naturally from other assumptions made over the past 60 years, we can explain why this is the case, and why no such rule is predicted to ever arise in the history of language. So, universal grammar can not only describe the data we encounter in the world's languages, but it also limits the range of possible types of languages any human can speak naturally. Thank you.